Mississippi All-State Choir is a leadership program that provides an opportunity for you to share those spiritual and personal experiences with students from all over the state. It is a needed community in this season of your life.
All-State isn't a lot for me. I've met a lot of people that I will never forget, a lot of friends that will probably be in my life for the rest of my life.
All-State is a great way to come close with your friends and make friends when you come into it. It's just amazing.
Joining was one of the best things I've done. Just be able to have a support group, just something to be a part of, just having another reason to really be a part of something in church. It gives you a drive and a push.
I've been able to carry that back to my church. I've been able to help out my local church because of the level of exposure I've been a part of in All-State Choir.
If you feel like you're not good enough, if you feel like you don't know enough, maybe you haven't been educated in music enough, lucky for you, All-State is the perfect place to learn. It's the perfect place to grow.
You learn better leadership skills because you're around great leaders. And then as you progress and you stay in All-State for a while and you become comfortable with everybody, you start being given leadership opportunities.
If you're in All-State, you'll get more opportunities as a musician or singer to play and lead worship in front of a lot of people.
And I think that's certainly the way that All-State functions in terms of teaching you how to lead, but also how to follow well. Some
of the most impactful moments in All-State for me have been those times of prayer before service and after service in the altar.
Every single practice there's always just this big God moment. It just comes out of nowhere. All of a sudden everybody's crying and it's just, where did that come from?
Just little stuff like getting you to pray pre-service prayer or start leading out prayer. Little stuff like that will push you out of your shell. And it's just a great thing to push you further.
I can promise you that what we're learning here in All-State leadership, how to be a good disciple, how to make disciples, how to lead in services will certainly translate to the local church.
I have so many young adults that started out in Mississippi All-State Youth Choir and now they're leading worship, they're preaching, they're up doing preliminaries, because what Mississippi All-State Youth Choir does is it promotes growth within the youth, it promotes ministry within the youth.
It's really helped us a lot to be able to learn the songs and bring it back to our choir and minister to people in our church.
I've been able to further my ministry. I've been able to further my my relationship with God through the people that I've met here and through the leadership that I've been under. It's been a wonderful experience, every part of it.
It's nothing but a fantastic atmosphere, and I promote it 100%. I am reaping the benefits as a pastor. The talent that was small, because of this youth choir, the talent is great, and it's paramount in our church.
This is the best thing to be a part of whenever you're part of a church, because there's a community, there's love, and there are people here that care about you. And I know it can be tough sometimes. Sometimes you can be going through trials, and some of the worst trials I was going through was some of the best times I've seen a miracle by God because of me being a part of All-State and being able to worship and being able to sing songs with people, your comrades. It is a great thing. So yes, join All-State. This is the best thing you can be a part of in your life.
You've just heard the personal testimonies and thoughts from students who have benefited from those shared moments. The impartation of kingdom vision leads the way, and we strive to be intentional in leadership and team principles that will circle back around and be a blessing to the local church. Be involved. Invest in you. Auditions are open the second Saturday of November. Follow our social media pages on Instagram and Facebook for information about those dates. We look forward and we want you to be a part of our All-State family.